Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duluth, Minnesota. As the Sept opens up for war, everyone is transitioned into the Umbra. The teams are already split off. There's no speeches. Initially there's no speeches. Initially there's more kind of an eerie quiet, really, as the Sept has been kind of funneled out. The trek through the city landscape is slow. It's maybe even in design that way. You reckon the reason why nobody said anything or howled anything is perhaps they didn't want to give it away initially. As you all begin to diverge into your various groups, the Trash Panda featuring Brad is divided up with Lily and her large entourage. As the organizer of this, the Silverfang known as Skyripper, stands with his pack. You can see the Den Mother painted in weird Wodic symbols beside her Theurge, who's more or less the same, and the gigantic Fianna. He looks over all of you. All right. We all know our roles. We all know we all know what might happen. We all know what needs to be done. No mercy, no quarter. Not for these. Not for everything that we've lost. Pick a battle brother and stay with them. And let's go rid this infestation. And he will make a certain roll. Just get Discord up real quick. Go to werewolf. As everyone gains 1, 2, 4 points of rage.
Okay.
As he eases into this large silver form and just lets out this ear-piercing, fucking detonating scream, which just rockets over all of you as all you are filled with this righteous fury of kinfolk being maimed, Gru being murdered. You know, these are abominations of the worm, and abominations of the worms have only one fate. As all of you essentially go full Space Marine. For the Aroons, this is where shit gets hilarious. And his army, the center mass, begins to advance. The right flank, which consists of the Furies, all seem to thunder off in a furious pace. They don't even say anything. They just accelerate as Lily begins to advance her people slowly. And if any of you want to say anything before we get into the main action, now is the time.
Leaf has 3 current willpower because he's spent 2. Leaf also has 9 rage. He is ready to fucking go. He says nothing because he can't form words right now. He just wants to go.
Literally just foaming the whole way.
Yeah, just like literally frothing at the fucking mouth. How are you going to control this guy?
He's gone full Tasmanian devil.
As soon as as soon as the combat starts, that's 10 rage. He's going at you, man. All right, let's go.
Yep. Charlotte will at least briefly take a glance over at Juno because Leaf is gone. He's fucking done.
Kill.
And she'll kind of flick a tiny gesture between, first between Juno and Leaf, and then between herself and Brad, actually, and kind of quirk a brow.
Brad shrugs. His big Chrono shoulders. Meh.
What?
Didn't say a word.
Just kind of looks at Charlotte.
You said get a battle buddy.
You can take care of leave County Charlotte.
Sure. Looks kind of pulls her head back about an inch, like, ugh. Yep, I can do that if you prefer.
Don't let him have too much fun.
Oh, wouldn't dream of it.
So she just kind of wanders past Leaves, just pats him on the shoulder. Kill them all, big guy. She'll walk, make her way over to Brad, and she just starts reflexively because Metamorph just explodes into fluff. She is now Krynos.
Leif will take Krynos, but he will spend a Gnosis on Krynos because he wants to go to Krynos now. He forces the change.
You'd spend rage for that.
Rage.
Oh, you spend rage. Never mind. I'm saving my rage.
Do you have enough of it, dude?
No, I don't. I don't have enough rage. I can never have enough rage.
I mean, considering he can shoot out 3 of it per turn.
True, but still, Juno assumes the Krynos still carrying that fucking warhammer just over her shoulder. I guess more in just one hand at this point. Brad. You ready, big guy?
Kill.
He does like this very lupine like yawn with the tongue curled out and everything. So far he seems to have refused to speak.
And yeah, she'll just start making it, like, start jogging, keeping pace at the front.
So the warband moves slowly. Yeah, like you see Perfidy and the one from Cairns Mall known as Cold Harbor go ahead. They just seem to fucking vanish. Lily marches up front. Maria marches at one of the sides, and the other Leaf is in the center. Eventually, you all stop as literally like phasing through shadow. Cold Harbor and Perfidy like whisper into Lily's ear, essentially. And she nods. Then she'll turn to the rest of the group and point to the selection of kind of clump at the kind of southern end of the docks, and you see the Umbral water. Even now, there you can see the small kind of warehouses, and she'll point and just start running at full speed.
And as soon as Lily takes off, well, that's it.
All right, Leaf charges as well.
One look to Brad and just boof.
And we're moving.
As you're running along, you can hear the sounds of these kind of war drums happen. Kind of look over to where Skyripper's mass group was, and you do hear the engagement. Essentially, you hear these brutal sounds of combat. But what Lily and Leaf and Maria are picking up pace at, the more bonier ones, they seem to be crawling out of the kind of Umbral buildings. Some of them are barely. You're wondering how the fuck are these things even like moving and breathing? They're so skeletal, and they just seem to advance. So I'm going to get you all to roll initiative.
Okay. failing me.
Jeez. Sucks to be you, buddy.
Don't worry, he'll get more actions per round. He'll make up the difference.
I hope
Did you
so.
count your form stats, Nick?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Okay, so because there is a lot of them, I'm gonna have you all on your initiative to make a series of dex brawl rolls. As you see, Lily and her group kind of split off. Essentially, it's almost like you're all kind of swarmed. Essentially, fangs, claws snap left and right. So Charlotte, make me a dex brawl check.
Just Dex Brawl?
Dex brawl, yeah.
Jesus, hold on a second. Fuck. Okay. Move over to my other thing. Do, 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 do. Oh,
Okay, you fail. So Charlotte, you're automatically going to have to soak 3 lethal.
okie dokie. So current stam plus the Talon. And at least artistically, narratively, Charlotte is in Hispo and is as they get, the swarm kind of breaks over them, is just doing her best to stay at Leaf's heel, turned the other way, so that both their rears are protected.
So Brad, then I get to make a dex brawl check as well, as they just seem to be barreling over whatever kind of defensive wall you're trying to build with each other.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay. Brad seems to, as the wall kind of bursts through, like snarling, snapping, these things move fast and loose. He seems to just cleave through a center mass of them, and they don't seem to kind of barrel in, essentially kind of being a pillar. So I'm going to get Juno then as well.
Dex brawl.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Yeah, so Juno kind of adopts the same tactic as Brad, kind of almost probably stacking up into kind of form like a shield wall, essentially, as she starts to just cleave through these things. They don't stay up long, but there's just the sheer weight of them that you reckon are going to make the difference. So you kind of both kind of stand together, pillar to pillar, kind of weathering the storm, and then Leaf then.
All right.
That's your Dex Brawl in Krynos?
That's Torna.
Oh.
It's me.
I was scared.
Yeah, Dex Brawl and Krynos, get out of here. No.
I'm like, what the fuck? Look, I was scared. Oh, I see what you did there.
I'm waiting on you, Leaf.
I see. Well. 1, 2. I have Razor Claws. That's -1 diff, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes to hit.
And you
And then
kind of
Yeah.
stack up then. You basically stack up with, Juno, Brad, and Leaf kind of making a center mass. Charlotte's kind of falling back, kind of blasted back, but not taking any damage. It's just the sheer weight of numbers, essentially. But you do notice, out of the sheer weight of numbers, you seem to be seeing more larger, more pronounced creatures start to come out. These things seem to drip. Charlotte, you've seen these before in that warehouse with Felix. These look more leaner, more tougher, more vicious looking. Still uncontrolled and frenzied, but these ones seem to be targeting specific people, as they seem to just, rather than these ones which seem to just flail around almost in wild masses, almost hitting each other at some points as well. These ones seem to be gunning towards you, and I'll just finish up doing the last of their initiative. So he's on the 17 as well. And then he is on. There you go, Katie. So, Charlotte we'll go to the round because there's no need to spend rage on that. This was just to see where you guys are positioned then. So, because of Charlotte's failed roll, both the eldest one and the eldest four are on her. The eldest one is on her. The eldest three is up against Brad. The eldest two is on Juno. And the eldest four is on Leaf.
Single combat.
But for Charlotte, you are the +1 diff to hit him because you failed your dex brawl check.
Gotcha. All right, well. Shall we begin the madness?
Yes. It's your go first. Remember,
Alright.
if you're diff 7 to hit him, if you're doing claws and swipes and shit.
Nope. This is why I bite.
Diff 6.
So, blowing 2 rage. Want to do Spidey Bites. Which is... And yeah, +1 puts it at 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, roll your damage.
8 plus 2 for Fangs of Judgment. 4. Is there anything else? Nope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Man, I'd kill for vicious right now.
One, 2, 3. So he sucks 3 of that. So you do dish out 4 ag. You know, you kind of duck and sweep as this thing just bashes into you. Feel like it pierces skin. It lets out this blinding roar of frenzied hate. And that is where this thing will spend 2 rage. And it will do its little funky thing at you.
Don't do the funky thing.
Gets 1 success. And +2. Soak me 1, 2, oh Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 levels of ag.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I soak the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You take one hell of a hit as you realize that armor Talon saved your ass there because it just kind of deflects it essentially.
What wonky thing did it do?
And now the eldest 3, who did I say that was on? That was on Brad.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to do something else other than claw.
I was saying narratively, what did the first one do? You said funky thing, but
It clawed you.
oh, okay, sweet.
This one does this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you dodge this if you want, Brad? If you, one of your rage actions.
That sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds
you need
like
to beat
what
5. Or you need to knock off some of the 5.
I mean, that'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so just quick calculate. Okay, cool. Knock off 3, which is better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. No, it's legit. So it's strength, and plus that. This is gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That thing opens its mouth and just sprays this weird green acidic thing all over you, essentially.
Cool.
So you gotta soak me 7 ag.
Yeah. I soak 5 of it.
Okay, no. It burns the shit out of you. Whatever the fuck it did, like fur, burns down into the skin. If you ever seen any of the Alien movies, it just burns deep inside.
It sucks some serious donkey balls, is what that just did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
You're mostly fine, mostly.
Mostly.
It's your go, buddy. It's your go, buddy.
Okay.
Mostly.
All right, I'll spend a willpower on resist pain, and then I'll blow 3 rage, one of which is already spoken for because of the dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will slap it in its face with my fist that is made of claw. That was a walk I just went on verbally. But all right, I'm gonna claw. Main action.
Okay.
I claw it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Roll your damage.
My damage goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Beautiful. Stamina. Oaks it.
Nice.
Okay, Brad spent rage. The eldest 2 is on Juno. It's gonna do a standard attack. That's a decent amount of dice pool for this.
Can you don't?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're electing to dodge, Juno, now would be the time.
Yes, I will spend my 1 rage that I can to try and dodge.
You can use your main action to dodge too, as well.
Nope.
Okay.
I want to smash it. But
Okay.
Dex Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, that's good. Spending that much dice. Two ag.
Soak 2 ag. I fucking hope I do with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
You just get a dent. Nothing serious. It kind of swipes wildly at you, and you just kind of sidestep it and use the brunt of the armor tail and your own fur to kind of skid off it, essentially. So it does nowhere near has the lethality.
I can't use an armor tailing, can I? Or can I? Does it stack with troll skin?
Oh no, I mean troll skin. Sorry, troll skin.
Does it stack with troll skin or not?
I don't think it does.
Just need to find out.
So eldest thing then is gonna go for the big guy himself, and he's gonna try browbeat because Leaf is one of the biggest people there. This is gonna get funny. I need you to roll me your strength brawl. If you're trying to dodge this Leaf, it's gonna try grapple you essentially.
Oh, grappling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Motherfuck. Dex brawl?
Strength.
Strength brawl. Okay.
Strength.
Very good pool for you and Krynos.
All right, I will. So if I dodge, then I use whatever. I'm just gonna roll strength brawl. I wish I didn't get that many 2s.
It
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take away 3, so its strength is that plus 2. This is thankfully all going to be bashing.
and I will spend 3 rage. I should
I
have
need you
mentioned
to
that.
soak me. I need you to soak me 5 bashing.
All right. 1. Fuck. All right.
1.
4 bashing.
Okay, yeah, this thing grabs and just squeezes. You're like, And don't forget, Krynos bashing rolls off at the end of the turn as well.
Oh, okay.
So now it is Juno.
So just to before I even start, I found after much digging the stats for a hammer. Because she was
Okay.
shooting the hammer. 4, it's strength plus 4. Does that sound right to you?
Yes.
Is that cool? All right.
Yep.
That's fine. Just want to make sure. So she's going to swing the fucking hammer.
Okay. Do that.
I will. As soon as I figure out what my shit is. That's what that is. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roll your damage.
So it is strength. Shit, I always forget my strength. So, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do ones take away or not?
No, I checked the book. They don't. 1, 2, 3,
6 lethal.
4, 5, 6, 6 lethal. Lovely. All that. Soaks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of it. So you do 2. You dent into its chest with the warhammer. Leaf,
Yes.
your go.
Okay. I have to break grapple, right?
Yeah.
All right. Mother fucking Discord. So those 2 are off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hang on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You break out.
Sweet.
So yeah, you just kind of, it gruff and tumbles and gives you kind of a squeeze, but then you kind of like basically push your elbows in and kind of shove yourself out and kind of roll out essentially. So it is now rage actions.
Yay.
So it is Charlotte then.
Yay. Then I will roll my bite your face dice. I don't like you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the higher death. Is he expending a rage to dodge?
No.
Okay.
These things are not interested in dodging. These things are only interested in killing.
Well, they're butts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Beautiful.
Plus
Not
soak
many
4.
stamina.
Better yet, plus do not soak 4.
He soaks 3.
You'll
Yeah, soaks 3. So you nip him. Then it is him to do this to you. His strength athletics. He has a lot of strength.
What kind of maneuver is he throwing at
Doing-
me? Because I may have to blow a rage action.
He's doing a tackle.
Oh. Nope. Mm.
That's diff 8 from what I remember. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ, I'm rolling really well.
Can I blow one of my rage actions to try to skim it off?
Yeah, You can, of course. Oh yeah, I'd highly recommend it with 6 successes.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
My Dex Athletics is not the best, but okay. So I was just checking my shit real fast, making sure I wasn't missing anything. Let's see if I can. I skim off 2 of his successes.
Okay. That means you got 2 successes. You're still going to be at like a diff 10 to kind of stay up, essentially. He's going to apply that damage.
Oh, that's right.
It's
I need to
gonna
roll
hurt.
to see if I stay upright too.
Yep.
Is that Dex Athletics again?
Dex Athletics diff 10.
Okay. I might as well try. I've got a 1 in there. I do not stay up. I'm on the ground, coach.
Hang on now. You got to soak some bashing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels of bashing.
Could you not, though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 1.
So what would have been horrific? Yeah, you kind of get a bump as you get knocked to the ground, but again, this armor seems to be doing you the world of good, as that would have been a pretty fucking brutal fucking tackle, but you just kind of bump your, right in the tailbone, right in the ass, as you are down on the ground for this. And the eldest 3, who is on Brad, he did not spend rage; he spent gnosis, so he does not go. And now Brad.
Okay. I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit it with my claws.
Do it.
I know, right? Like stunning, shocking.
I know, right?
I fucking don't, though. The dice were not with me. I simply fail.
You just kind of swipe at it. If actually, it's just
just completely whiff.
Eldest number 2 is on Juno. He is going to do the same thing he did to Charlotte. Well, the other one did to Charlotte.
But can you don't?
Can you not?
See?
Could you just not?
That helps. What's that? Like 2 successes?
That-
1, 2.
It's diff 8. It's diff 8, so he misses.
Yeah. See? It works.
He tries to kind of brow beat you, but again, to the mass of it, ironically, his own kind of weird frenzied shock troopers work against it. It's just trying to get over the horde of frenzied flailing bodies, essentially. Do you know what I mean? It just can't get the right angle on you. And Leaf, this one,
Yes.
is now going to continue its dance, and it's going to sweep you instead.
Okay. What do I roll for this?
You can roll. You can try dodge it, and a sweep. What's the sweep diff again for me, if I remember correctly?
I believe it's diff 7 or 8.
I want to say 7.
This 7. So 1, 2, 3. You have to dodge 4 successes.
So if I get swept, what's am I just prone
You're
or
prone.
Your butt go on
Automatically
ground.
prone.
and does it take an action to get back up or what?
Yes.
Yes, it do.
Action to get up and your minus 2 diff to hit.
Jesus. Okay, I'll dodge.
I'd recommend you try dodge, please.
All right. So besides Dex, what am I rolling?
Athletics. Every dodge is
Athletic.
Dex Athletics.
Well, in that case, I will go ahead and I'll look at that. I think it's 3. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm
All
gonna update my chart. It says it's diff 8.
No, I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you kind of are like, oh, and then you just feel like a duck and kind of snake out a hook, and you're kind of suddenly you're up in the air, and you just find yourself down on the ground. groaning. June, you spent your rage dodging. Leaf, you're on the ground.
I thought I spent my action dodging.
Did you not blow? Did you blow rage?
Yeah, I blowed 3.
Okay, so you spent
But I thought it was
one
an
trying.
action.
Yeah, you spent two dodging. This is your main action then, like your other rage action.
Oh, well, I guess I'll stand up.
You stand up. It was a very good thing that you did. So second rage action. So I'm assuming Charlotte then.
Yes. Sadly, I don't think you can like split an action to get up, so I'm gonna scramble
Hey,
my ass
Tom.
back up.
You take a rage when combat starts.
Mm-hmm. And you take a rage when you are initially injured.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you shouldn't have less than 1 rage. Just 1.
Oh no, I got 4 from Skyriper,
Yeah.
blue 1, and then I have like the additional 2, so I'm on 5 rage at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
sorry.
just only blow 1 per turn.
Because I only have 1 max, like 1 actual rage. I can only blow 1 at 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep. Scrambling.
Scrambling. Eldest doesn't take an action. They just say, Brad,
Cool. I'm gonna try to hit it again.
do it.
It's a good thing I don't have pure breed or my ancestors would all be like, "What are you like? Why
Why do you like this?
are you like this?" Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I don't botch at least,
No,
but
no.
I fail.
It's just the mass scrambling bodies is just too much to try and get actually good swipe. He doesn't take a go. He doesn't take a go. Juno's a raggy, and Leaf spent the rest of his things. So main action. This is where things get interesting. I'm gonna roll 1d10.
Moving off that point of bashing.
Oh boy. Okay, so as you're all fighting, what you can see Lily and her pack. They're swarmed. You know, they're fighting. That's right. They're making good progress. You can see off in the distance. You hear the sounds of clashing fury and death. But for you guys, this massing, swarming horde of berserkers suddenly all converge, and I need you all to make me strength athletics checks to not be toppled over essentially. Thankfully, you all got up, so you're not at a +2 diff to do this, so standard difficulty.
Strength athletics or strength pro?
Strength athletics.
Sweet.
I mean, I guess if you're already down, you don't have to worry about getting fallen over.
No.
One
Then I
successes.
just get to have, then I just get to have fun and apply damage.
Oh, don't do
4
that.
successes. A diff 6.
4 successes.
3 at
Perfect.
diff 6 for Leaf.
Jesus.
3.
Perfect.
7.
Okay. The horde just all converges on you. You all kind of feel boom, 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 but none of you topple over. It's kind of they all kind of bounce off as you're all kind of pinned into place. So nobody takes any damage this round. Beautiful. And it is Charlotte. Your go.
All right. Thinking a second. I mean, spending 2 rage.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone looking especially fucked up? I should say before I spend 2 rage.
I'm like minorly dinged, but not enough to warrant any real concern.
Okay. Then I will be spending. And I will be chomping. Am I back to normal difficulty at this point?
Yeah. You are.
Sweet. I figured last time would last for the whole round, so. Alright. So 1. Only 2 successes. Fuck me. Need specialty.
Apply your damage.
Okie dokie. Let's die. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 egg.
Okay,
Please do not soak.
He's on 4 already. He just needs to soak this. You might kill him if he doesn't. He's already on 4 ag because you hit him at a fairly decent time.
But
He soaks it.
you do.
Eldest number 1. See
Trying.
Charlotte trying to swipe at him like the log hopper that she is.
She's been chomping. She's making little snappy snap faces. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Oh, Jesus. I
Roll your
feel...
strength. Roll your strength brawl.
Oh, dear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got me 7.
Oh, boy. So if I get all successes, I'll be good. Little snip snaps. I do not
Close
get all
range.
successes.
You got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's
5.
true. For the sake of calibrating damage, I skim off 5.
Yes.
He scoops me. My big hispo butt. What a
He
jerk.
does 8 levels of bashing. No, 7
Jesus.
levels of bashing. 7 levels of bashing.
He's not been fucking around this whole time.
Oof, I'm rolling really well.
I will learn you to have dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you said it was how much total?
7.
Alright, so taking 2 bashing? Or lethal?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
Bashing. Only bashing.
Hot.
See, squeezes.
Little squeeze.
Eldest.
Little squeezy squeeze.
Eldest number 3 is gonna attempt to try and do this to Brad. Thankfully, it's Dex, and Dex is not their primary great stat. He's a +2 diff to do this. He misses. He's attempting to hamstring, so he misses wildly. Brad, and he blows a rage.
Yeah, I'll blow 3 rage.
Go for it. Swing.
Just them swinging for the fences.
No,
know
swing for them, not the fences.
I mean, obviously, I've been swinging for the fences this whole time, Buckaroo.
Clearly, that's where we're going wrong.
This is the place where we went so wrong. Okay, but let's see how I do this time. Not bad at all.
Yeah, there you
6
go. There you go.
successes total.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
get it! I'll die laughing if you like whiff every turn and then one-shot him this time.
Absolutely
That would just be
decimated.
insane.
That would be hilarious. Okay.
Oh wait, let me count this back up because I forgot about Razor's Claws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Razor
yeah.
4, 5.
Still the same,
Yeah.
I think.
No, it's 6. It's 6.
6. Be diff 5
Yeah.
already for calls on 6.
Yeah, it's diff 5, so it's 6 successes. Okay. All right, cool. I'm not crazy.
Sick it.
Did-
My damage successes are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. 1,
7.
3,
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
You might, if he doesn't soak any of this, you might just kill him.
So 4.
So, soak 4 of it. So you do 3, you do a good fucking shot, boom!
Yay!
You're right in the ribs. And you spend 3 rage. Eldest number 2 is on Juno. He's had enough of your kerfuffly, raggy shit. He's gonna swing at you. Standard attack.
One success.
One success. Yeah.
I ain't dodging that. Hit me.
Okay. Cool. His strength. Oh yeah, their strength is that. Plus, yeah. There you go. That's perfect.
That's entirely the opposite though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7 on the money.
Please, Juno. One to take away from soap or not?
No.
Alright, 2.
They don't.
That's only 6 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, 6.
5. Soaked 5 anyway.
So you only
Okay.
did 1.
You get a nick. Leaf. This guy's been beating the shit out of you all day.
Yeah.
He's gonna do another naughty thing to you because you were, in his mind, you were easy prey, so he can have fun with you. So that's 1, 2. That's 2 successes. You can elect to dodge this, Leaf. It's a tackle. He only has 2.
If I'm tackled, I go prone, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, then I will dodge. Do I have to dodge, or can I resist his?
You can
tackle?
try with. You can try take it, but you'll be taking some bashing and try to try stay standing. But if you don't, you're on the ground and you've after taking more damage. Like, can you afford to take damage like that? You know what I mean? And that would be my advice.
Basically, yeah, you'd take some bashing, and there's a roll to stay upright.
Yep.
Because it's his turn, you can't counter effectively, but you can resist. So
Right.
if he tackles you, it is contested for you to fall.
Because my thing is, I would be using.
Let's put it this way: if you dodge, you lose 1 turn to dodging. If he knocks you over, you lose a turn to getting up.
And he's at a -2 diff to hit you.
Yeah, while you're done.
All right. I dodge him successfully.
Yay! Yay!
There we go. 2.
So, Juno,
Yo,
your go.
smashy.
Cool, you did 3 lethal last time.
Yep. Just double checking. Dex for melee 3. Extra bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength is 7 plus 3, 10. Same roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I wish I had a specialty. 10 lethal. Because, man, those 10s.
This probably will kill him. I'm just going to see. Because if he
6.
gets all successes on his damage.
That's 4 successes, so he's take 6, 4, take 6.
Fuck you, Paul Manafort. Okay, I'm good.
He takes a huge hit. He's not looking good. You reckon he's 1 away from death?
All right, that's a crunch.
Yeah, you swing and kind of back into his thigh as he kind of buckles under the weight. Essentially, as he's kind of hobbling. Leaf,
Spending 1 rage.
cool. Your go.
Okay, I will attack back. Claw. Because, good lord, this whole fucking engagement, I have been just so miserably impotent. Gotta do something. So. Aha, my cheat sheet. Okay. I will claw attack him.
Go for it. Don't forget razor claws. And your raccoon dice as well.
Is that 2 hit?
If I have it written right,
okay,
yeah,
so-
it's +1 to the attack.
Oh, but not the damage?
No, to the attack.
Ah, well, then I shall roll 1 more die and see what happens. So, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 5 plus all my other stuff.
Don't forget your razor claws, additional stuff as well.
Alright, but Razor Claws is on damage, or?
It's on
no,
both.
no.
Damage.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
both.
It's what, -1 to hit and +2 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
So, like, that 5 counts. And you get +2 damage.
6, 7. Okay. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Wow, that was a shitty silk roll. You do 4 ag.
Fucking sweet.
Bam! Yeah, Leaf, you've been finally impotent, and then you see an opening and just absolutely fucking.
All right. Thank goodness. And yeah, as I just claw this motherfucker to shit, I just look him right in his nasty eye and just let him know how much I hate him with one look. How much I do not value his life in just one look. Snarling, frothing at the mouth like some kind of fucking berserker. And now this.
Okay. Lost the initiative order. Rage, Charlotte, go.
Okay. Charlotte going. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to break grapple. -1 because I'm injured. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes in an attempt to break the grapple.
He will attempt to resist your ass.
No. I start squirming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's on 5 as well.
I have no idea who the defender is in this. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it would be him since you're trying to break his grapple.
Probably, since I'm the one taking the action.
Yeah, it would be
Dick.
him. Okay, him. Oh, this is where it gets funny. So, who's my target?
You ever tried to hold a really angry cat? That's what she's doing right now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I will roll 1d3.
Wait.
Bear with me.
Oh, you're being that guy right now.
Okay. Brad and Charlotte, I need you to soak me 4 lethal each as this thing just hurls Charlotte straight into Brad.
Got it.
Yep, got it.
Basically, you just see a gigantic hispo Charlotte just bonk right into your side.
You get a
And
hit with a hispo, thrown weapon style.
yeah, he threw it. You're on the ground for a turn. You bonk down. Nobody took damage though, so it's fine. And number 3 is on Brad. He's gonna attempt another hamstring. He gets 2 successes. You can choose to dodge this.
I will choose to dodge it.
Okay.
There goes my first rage action. Let me see. I think I do dodge it. How many successes he has? 2?
He has 2, yeah. You take
Yeah,
you
so-
knock 1 off. Oh no, you do. You do dodge it. You got 2.
Barely.
Perfect. Barely. It's like whoa, that was right in the center.
You just see Brad get his leg shaven. He puts his leg in front of Charlotte. That's my leg. It's so smooth.
Beautiful.
It is Silky Spoon Brad then for the next turn.
Brad spent his first rage action dodging.
Oh, he did. Eldest number 2 is on Juno. He is all sorts of fucked up, so now he ain't playing
Good.
anymore.
Piece of shit.
It's okay. I have 2 more rage actions.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, he misses. Yeah, I think it's the sheer volume of damage. You just can't lift his leg properly because it's essentially broken. He just can't get the swing. And Leaf, your buddy,
All right.
he is coming for the booty.
Coming to touch your
He
butt.
is going. He is deciding that his playtime is over. He gets 2 successes if you want to try dodge it with one of your
I
rage
didn't
actions.
spend any rage. I didn't declare
Oh,
it,
you
so
Oh, you silly boy.
yeah.
Okay, buddy. It's okay.
Like a fool. Oh. Does he have razor claws
One.
up?
No, that's
Oh.
just one ag. One solitary ag. Can you soak me an ag?
I
Yeah,
can
you
soak
can.
you for ag. I am
there
the
you go.
Gubgle Gabgle Lab, the Swabble Double Lubble Lubble Bibble Bubble Bab.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
there you
been long
go.
enough that that's funny again.
My rage action plus.
Yeah.
Can I kill it? Yes, you can. Can I kill it? Yes, you can. 3.
Oh shit! I factored a wound penalty and activated resist pain.
So 2 plus strength, which is 9 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
If one,
Oh,
so
your
take
damage.
1. That is my damage.
You did 7? Oh boy, yeah, this thing is fucked. Let's make a cursory roll, see if he actually miraculously soaks all 7.
Soaks 3, takes
Nah.
4.
Yeah, how'd you kill it?
So as he's kind of like one knee down on the ground, it's just effectively broke it, shattering it backwards. He just kind of loops the back reverse side of the hammer around his other leg, pulling him down. And as his drops to the ground, she just swings it overarching around her back and just crunches his head to the ground. Just
Yeah,
explodes.
this thing shatters in gore and viscera and just explodes everywhere. As the other 3 respond, and they will all have to make a roll. So I'll just make a collective roll for these things. Let's have to pass. They pass. Really well. So nothing happens. Leaf, you didn't spend any rage. Charlotte.
Okay, so I'm essentially like under Brad right now, right?
Yep.
Would it
Right
take-
out of my butt.
Would it take my dude a turn to get to me?
Yeah.
Since he hucked me? Well,
Yes.
it is easier to hit me on the ground, but I don't get a penalty for still doing attacks, so I'm gonna snap at the dude he's fighting's ankle.
Do it.
Oh, do
Be
it.
the butt. Be the butt.
I'm gonna be the butt. I will be one with the butt. One, 2, 3 successes, so
Your damage.
10, 11, 12. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ankle
Okay.
sniper.
5. Nice. Wow, you 2 another 2. To bite into his ankle, he lets out a bit of a grah. You know what I mean?
Ha-ha! Ankle snap.
This thing takes a turn to approach the Charlotte booty. Number 3, he's attacking Brad because he's the bigger threat and did actually more damage.
Okay.
Whiffing consistently, so he's gonna. Actually, no, they can't spend 2 rage. Brad, your go. My bad.
Cool. I'm gonna fail again.
No.
How many rage actions do I have left?
You
Probably-
spent
I spent
3.
3. You used up
Dodge
one.
1.
Dodging.
Yeah, you have 2.
So 2.
You have
Okay.
2.
All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Get him.
Wow. 6. So hang on. You already did 4. So how'd you kill this?
The claws penetrate the skin, break the sternum, probably break the collarbone and the shoulder blade on their way there, puncture multiple organs, withdraw at about the mid chest.
8 now for them, and it's reduced dice. So this thing topples to the ground. Oh, no, 1 success. No, the others let out these ear-piercing roars, but nothing quite happened yet, although they do seem quite affected that you seem to be killing them. It seems almost like they're linked maybe or something, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to work. And it is the one that was attacking Leaf. Nope. And Juno. Nope. You spent 2. Back to... Back
Did we just
to
boomerang
the-
back to me?
I
Yeah.
think we did.
Okay, cool. I'm going to turn and burn on the one that was attacking Charlotte and made its stupid way over here.
Cool.
And pivot.
Pivot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes on the attack roll.
Jesus. Wait, Razor Claws, that'll be... Yeah, no, fuck me,
Razor
that's
Claws is pretty fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. Jeez. He's on
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes on damage.
Nice. Okay. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do another 2 as he lets out another ear-piercing screech. And I think that's back to the top then, unless we're Brad again.
No,
Nah,
that's
because I used up one of mine dodging.
Cool. Cool. Now, I make my fun little counter roll. Okay. And for everyone in the party then, I need you to get me all to the side high or low.
high roller, baby.
My roller.
Bye.
Okay.
I honestly think
you're-
it should be low, but let's go. Oh. Oh, okay.
I need to now make a roll. So that person will make their stamina check. Okay, they're fine. As you're all fighting, and this is before the next swarm does another thing, you do see Lily take a sizable hit, but she seems to be all right as she kind of rockets back down to the ground. Like she definitely hits the ground hard, but you would reckon she soaked 1, 2, 3, 4. She took 5 levels of aggravated damage. She takes a beastly looking fucking smack.
Oh, Jesus.
But she seems to be alive, but you just see Leaf trying to like fight his way to her essentially.
Is Quincy with
now-
us, by the way?
She is. She's trying to she's trying to rush over essentially.
Okay.
She's not connected to your group. Now this is what the horde, even though the horde though seems to be getting smaller and smaller, you notice. Good. I need everyone to soak me 3 lethal.
Where's that troll skin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're all. I think Brad. Yeah, you
I take 2.
You take 2. Is it they kind
Leaf
of
takes 1.
okay? What you are noticing, the more you're killing these big ones, the more the little ones seem to just die off. But enough of them kind of just swarm.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. But you do seem to notice that as they're kind of scraping and clawing, they still manage to like nick Brad essentially, like just the sheer swarm of them. But you notice they're dropping off the more and more you kill these things. So it's Charlotte.
How fucked up is Brad right now?
4 levels.
4 levels.
Okay. How fucked up is Leaf? Because and don't forget, ones don't cancel on soak, so you good. At least for that one. But how much?
For real?
Yeah. How much damage did you already have on you?
0.
Oh,
Because
fabulous.
bashing rolls off.
It do. So
Yeah.
good. Since Brad is over me at the moment, I'm gonna take the risk and pop the guy's breath to pop him back to even.
It's probably a very good thing that you did that, because that one was going for Brad, because it's been the higher threat. He's done the more damage with his one hit.
Alright, need to tally my doses.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to hit you, Brad, if you want to dodge.
Yeah, and I'll burn one more rage while I'm at it. I only take 2 off.
Okay, not too bad though. This thing has gotten weaker. There's only that much dice now. That is only 4 levels of ag.
Okay. I take 1.
Okay, you just get a nick across the shoulder, like kind of chips the kind of side of you. It's like, ugh.
Tastes like burning.
And it is your turn. It is. Did you use main action when you rage to dodge?
I used my 1 rage to dodge, basically.
Yeah, now it's your go then.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do what I've been doing this entire time.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Roll your damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. That did not 1, 2, 3, 4. It was on 6. You did 8. You done. How'd you kill that one?
Uppercut stroke through the stomach, intestines, whole works. Probably takes a kidney somewhere in the mix there. Breaks the sternum out the top of the chest.
As Brad just literally dismantles this thing systematically, proficient execution. You're all racked with this horrifying scream as the one that was coming up on Leaf for so long just collapses to the ground, like shuddering, and starts actually seizuring quite violently on the ground. It just seems to it seems almost paralyzed, as it just seems to shudder, and like blood actually comes out of its mouth as well. It's quite, to be honest, like even though some of you are very battle hardened, it is quite an unnerving sight, because this thing is almost like every part of its brain is just being ripped apart essentially. And for now, combat ends, as this thing is just seizuring on the ground. Not a threat to anybody.
How bad does Charlotte look?
I
think you soaked most of all of your damage.
Yeah, I've soaked most of it, and I'm pretty sure all the damage I have is bashing, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had 1 left.
Yeah, you don't even merit a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
No, I really don't. I'm not gonna lie, as that thing like falls and starts seizuring, like Charlotte's gonna get herself up, but she's gonna kind of recoil from it. There's 3 people here who are way more willing to put that thing out of its misery than she is.
Oh, and if Leaf doesn't do it, Juno will. So.
Oh no, you don't understand. Leaf jumps on Twitchy motherfucker and starts clawing the shit out of him, just dragging guts out of him, just absolutely destroying him. Rips skull from body, rips arms off torso. Rage, rage, rage.
What you will notice is that Cassie has made it to Lily because I rolled and she made it. He knocks back 4. Actually, she knocks back 5 of Lily's health level, so she's fine. As you notice, the fight is wrapping up there as well. Now I need you all for again high or low.
High roller, baby.
Hi.
High roller.
Okay. This is for right side. They're not doing too well, although there's no casualties yet. You can hear, actually Juno will be the one able to hear this. You can hear the right side is under a lot of pressure, but they seem to be holding. It's just people are getting hurt. Now for this side, this is where I'm not going to ask you guys to roll. This is going to be interesting. Skyripper's group is holding. They're holding very, very well. But as the ambulance sounds, which is more obvious timing, Juno, you do hear this horrific screech echo through the mind link.
I mean, she'll whirl, trying to gauge where it came from.
From the center mass where that massive force is.
Can I see anything?
No, you're a good distance away. You can just hear the combat, essentially.
All right. And what was the plan?
You have to advance in and eliminate the nests, essentially.
All right, good shit. Is Lily's side cleaning up, or are they?
Leaf just brutally fucking rips the fucking head off one through the mouth. You know, that type of kill, he just rips it off, essentially, like looking over. Lily's getting patched up by Cassie.
She'll just give like one nod to Leaf, turn to the other, like this side effectively, and just, whistle and start running in.
Yeah.
So you
Leaf will
guys,
go in.
okay, guys are wading in. And then, as you wade in, umbral landscape of the building, the horrific sights and sounds, you hear thumping noises as you enter in. The building itself, in the inside, even in the umbra, it's covered in this weird tainted viscera. This weird darkened it seems to almost drip off the walls. And what you see, these things are not coming out to attack you, but they're almost trapped in the cases, almost like metal tubing, but it's made with blood and viscera and gore. And it, even for some of you who don't have sense worm, it reeks of worm taint. It's just unnaturally, everything part of your core feels wrong, as faces are trapped almost very similar to these, almost stretching out towards you all. I need Leaf and Juno to make me willpower, because you guys have certain flaws in your sheet.
Yep, current or...
It's always permanent, from what I understand.
Would this count as a stressful situation?
I'm about to make your willpower roll. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, shit.
Well, no, because I have a merit which will, if it's a stressful situation, increase.
Just break your willpower roll.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. Beautiful. It was diff hit anyway, so it's not a botch. You're fine. So yeah, you're good.
Well, I had a 10 in there, so...
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just a fail. Cool. Leaf.
Let me just... Okay, hold on. Okay, excellent. And you said it is always permanent?
Always permanent.
Permanent? All right. If
One. It's one success.
okay,
So, where are you guys going? How are you guys formed out?
I imagine Juno's at the front. She's baitering, so she'd have been taking the fucking spearhead. And I don't know who's behind her.
Probably Brad.
I get the sneaking suspicion I'm bringing up the rear, if only because other people's enthusiasm is higher, so they're rushing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anna, you guys, when you see these weird tubes, are you guys, I'm assuming some of you are looking, or what are you guys doing?
I would
Well-
like to rake the tube with my claw.
Perfect. So what's going to happen is, as Leaf goes maddened on by his fervor and enthusiasm,
Mm-hmm.
Juno, that's not a creepy spiral that it's attacking. That is Gemma, trapped in the tubing, screaming at you to let her out, as the large injections of red and blackness seem to ingest in her body. She seems to be almost dissolving in front of your eyes.
I'm guessing I can't react quick enough to get to Leaf, considering he's like three places back.
I mean, he has to push through you to get at it.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
She's gonna try and catch his hand then.
You made quick dex athletics check.
From both of us, or
No, from Leaf, make your attack. Juno dex athletics.
okay. Okay.
1, 3,
That
4,
is a
6.
I think Juno wins.
Yep. For Brad and Charlotte, you see the weird. You see more
Wait.
or less what.
With Razor Claws, I have one success over. Unless you say that doesn't count right now. No, you know what? It does not count right now.
Razor
Because
Claws' first scene, I think.
no,
Hang on, then.
it doesn't. It doesn't matter. She catches me.
Okay. Hang on, I've lost my fucking train of thought now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
We see.
We see more or less what they're seeing is the eyes seem to glow red in the tubing, much like the picture. Juno suddenly then catches Leaf's hand almost dramatically.
It's like boom.
What?
There's
What are you
taunting
doing?
us. It's not right.
What's not right?
We don't have time to waffle, Juno.
Let's just do as much damage as we can.
She visibly tenses. You can see her gritting her teeth and shutting the eyes, even in the Krynos. Just that snarl. And I will just roll this again. I have to.
You
Oh.
have 10 for you, Juno.
Well, I mean, it's not a botch.
That's definitely Gemma. Gemma, you don't know how. She's alive, and she's being literally tainted by the worm right in front of your eyes.
Get it out. Get it out.
Does she let go of my hand?
She does.
then Leaf will do as he wanted to do and as she asks. Just claws digging way deep in there.
Okay, roll me your dex brawl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Roll your
if
damage.
razor claws count.
That's 7. That's 7. Roll me your damage.
Okay, 7. /R. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Juno, from your perspective, Leaf just buries his claws right through Gemma's chest and just rips. As blood just explodes out. He makes this horrific death squeal. As for the perspective of everyone that is not Juno, this thing just seizures and just seems to gush out blood in these horrific screams that are just unnerving as well as anything. But for Juno, Gemma is literally bleeding out right in front of your eyes.
She drops the hammer, just like, doof. She'll go down onto her knees, just try and like scoop her up. So effectively, it looks like she scoops this thing up, almost like you would see like a sister. She kind of looks it in the eyes and just you see like snarling through the teeth. She relaxes down to Glabro.
Fuck are you doing?
Juno, what are you doing?
Get up.
I'll fix this. And he goes to swipe its head off.
Throw your shit unless Juno's trying to duck out of the way.
Well, she's not because she's in a PTSD mode right now.
Mm-hmm. By all means, Brad, just make a dex brawl roll.
I got one success to hit.
Y'all in the pack link, y'all getting those gushing of sadness right now.
I'm gonna just roll. Give me a quick damage
Counters with
roll.
his rage.
What's up?
Give me just quick damage roll. Just straight damage off your shit.
But I sure made up for it in the fucking damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna kill this thing, no problem. So from the perspective of Brad, Leaf, and Charlotte, Brad just does a simple job of bam, right in the side of the head, twist, dead. For Juno, as Gemma looks up and is about to touch her face in this like final like moment of sadness, and like she whispers that you rescued her, the claw just punk right into the side of her head and just twist as her eyes just go dead to the world.
That's taking rage for a start, and can I roll willpower again?
Sure, diff 10.
See if it sticks.
It's still there.
Still, not a botch though. Fuck
Not
me.
a botch. No, it would have been way worse if it was a botch.
She drops the body, and for Charlotte and Leaf, it's the same look she had when Gemma did actually die, when she was carrying the headless body, the head in one hand, the body over the shoulder. It's that same face. You could see it, even because she's in Glabro. You could see the facial expression, just the shock on her eyes as she stands up, covered in the blood.
Leaf is completely disgusted that Juno would be sad over a worm beast.
And this time it's through the pack link. It's directly into her fucking brain. Do you know what's wrong? What are you...
She's here.
Who's here?
It's Gemma.
It's not Gemma. You gotta snap out of it. It's not Gemma.
Does Leaf hear this?
Yeah, it's in the pack link.
The only person out of the loop here is Brad, who's just looking at all of you like you're fucking space aliens.
You just see like a good stare going as Charlotte is eyeballing Juno as she's responding so strangely. That's not Gemma.
That's not Gemma.
She's dead.
You
She
gotta
is
crack out of
dead.
it.
We have her body. It's not Gemma.
She's been laid to rest, Juno. She's not here.
What the hell is wrong with you? Keep on task. Are you not Raya?
We need to
Don't.
keep moving.
You dare say that to me?
Juno.
Don't you dare say that's Gemma. Don't you say that's Gemma.
Leaf!
What?
Not helping.
Back
Juno.
the fuck down.
Juno,
She takes Krynos.
we need to move.
There we go.
We're moving. Back down. Or you're fucking joining them. Am I understood?
Yes, Raya. I
Am
understand.
I understood? Leave.
Juno!
I said yes, Raya. I understand.
At this point, Brad is nervously eyeballing where their immediate allies are and just the rest of the area in general while this goes on.
She kind of.
Beautiful.
Kind
Go ahead. Go finish
Does
what
it
you're
snap
saying.
out or what? Like what is it?
No, not at the minute. I'll get to you back to you in just a second.
I need
For
to
Brad.
know how she's-
Wait 1 second. For Brad, who's been checking around, he can see his immediate allies. They're making their way through. It's tough. You can see they're having a lot more trouble than you are, but they seem to be moving. You see Cassie's not moving so well. She seems to be slumped down on the ground and she's like clinging to herself as Leaf, the other Leaf, is picking her up. She seems to be almost just shaking violently. She hasn't seizured, but something seems to be rocking her. And you can see some people are getting a bit wigged out, but they seem to be having a more stalwart advance than you guys are. But Brad would definitely discern that something's fucking with them just as much as it's fucking with you guys.
We gotta keep up.
He's right. Let's move. Just
For
Let's
Juno,
move.
make me another willpower check, diff 8.
You've got an 8.
yeah, one.
As you've snarled and snapped and all that, when you look down finally at the corpse of Gemma, it almost fades into this horrific menace-like creature just staring up at you with these forgotten eyes, open wide mouth, you know.
She, no, in the cryos kind of snarls at it. Fucking things. Let's not fall back. Come on. Then she'll pick up the hammer pretty quickly and start bolting forward.
All right, let's get back to actually doing things. Leaf follows.
As you all start to advance. So as this display has gone on and Brad has checked the surroundings again, because Brad has been the fella looking around, you do see one of the creatures that would, I think on my manicam, he would be on my left side. The one with the open snarling mouth. Yeah, from my manicam's perspective. You definitely see a shape like that, Brad, as he just twists his head, watching as Juno snaps and the packmates argue, and he looks at you with his head tilt and opens his mouth, and this weird fog-like breath seems to be just coming towards you slowly as you guys are starting to sprint off.
Fuck.
Turn a glance.
Wave
we
2.
Are we able to see it if we pay attention?
You can see the fog, but only focused on the fucking was on focus on the surroundings. That he's the only one who could see. You definitely see the fog. Then I put the wrong.
All right. Does it look the same as when it was creeping through the door? I mean, is it in any way distinctive?
At a much. Yes, Mr. Pace.
Sorry, you are cutting out.
Yes, but it's moving at a much faster pace.
She'll twist a glance around and see the fog start rolling in and just yelp out loud. Hold your breath.
Need you all to make me natural in your army to armor tail.
What are we doing? Sorry, you cut out like fuck.
Krynos, stamina, armor tailings don't apply.
Or appropriate form stamina?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Does
Whatever stamina you guys are in.
troll skin apply or not?
No, this.
Three successes.
4.
4. Okay. So how did we all do?
5?
Okay. Leaf, did you roll?
No, because I was completely lost in my own thoughts. Excuse me. That is not something I'm used to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you're all fine. It is now a +2 diff to see, but none of you have taken damage.
Okay.
Advance.
Cutting out
and harder.
really bad.
It's getting harder and harder to see where you're going.
Okay.
Stay close. Keep it tight.
Can I try to kind of slither towards point? Just because I'm gonna have a slight advantage perception-wise.
Yes, you can.
She will attempt to slip as much as people will allow it. Slip up to where she's like right in stride with Juno, off to one side, so that she can try to see through the mist and serve as eyes.
So what's the formation like? It's Charlotte and Juno up front. I'm assuming Brad is and Brad and Leaf are just straight behind them.
Yeah, I imagine it's a pretty close cluster.
Pretty
So
much.
as you're pacing your way through, you're making good pace. You can't hear what the other team are doing, although you can definitely get a tell from the link that they're having similar struggles to you now that you're kind of finally situationally aware for those who are connected. However, as you're making your way through, you only see through stilted glances. You see, again, similar tubing as last time. These things are not alive. Some died in birth. Some didn't form out the right way. Some are missing faces. Some are missing skulls. Some have just grown in weird ways. It's pretty, for those of you, again, some of you are battle hardened, but this is a whole nother level of beyond human to you all. It's like they're birthing and reproducing, but they don't care about the ones that they leave behind. It's almost they serve as this eerie warning and eerie foreboding. As again, you all feel the supernatural chill just shiver up your spine. As this, again, is so beyond human, even for all of you who have seen strange things in your time as guru.
What the fuck is all this?
Through the pack link, I found a way to reproduce faster.
Jesus Christ.
For Juno and for Leaf, for Charlotte, and for Brad, who would never recognize these voices, these sounds of horrific human screaming seem to echo throughout the mist. For for Juno and Charlotte that one of those voices is Felix. Leaf would recognize that too. But for Juno in particular, one of those is Freya. The sounds of begging, the sounds of screeching. Brad can just hear these random human voices screeching and hollering, and it's quite disconcerting, as if someone's being gruesomely tortured.
Fucking with us again.
Not gonna lie, every hair on Charlotte's big shaggy body stands up. She starts kind of quickening her pace even a little bit more. Like, she's trying not to just bolt off and leave the rest of the party, but she's obviously become very agitated by it and is trying to kind of hurry them.
Brad. Double time. I want in and out quickly as possible.
Got it.
And she'll, as Charlotte starts picking up the pace, she kind of like taps her on the bum with the handle of the hammer. Just kind of, yep, let's get that pace up. Let's keep going. Double time.
You all hear then. You all hear then this absolutely monstrous howl. I mean, even the umbral reflection of the building shudders. It is brutally snarling. And it's just this, it shakes the foundation of the earth nearly.
Juno drop down, just reflexively down to the three. So one huge claw down, holding onto the warhammer, and just trying to balance herself that little bit as the room shakes. Just a deafening swan song reverberates around the back of her skull.
It's coming from where, if you want to try and echolocate, it's coming from where Skyripper is.
Oh, what was the job? Were we told to burn the nest?
Burn the nest.
All right, burn the nest. She keeps moving forward.
As you wade, go ahead, Leaf.
Sorry. Out of character, what do we have to burn the nest? Did we carry anything in with us?
You got the impression you're just absolutely obliterated with your claws, essentially just decimated.
Okay.
Just go buck wild.
And once we get to the center, cleansing will probably disintegrate a lot of the signs of it.
Cool. All right. Well, then, in that case, Leaf says nothing as he just continues forward.
You go through the mist, and again. I need you all to make me, if you can, with survival. Standard diff.
All right.
I'm very sorry, you said survival? Wits?
Yeah, with survival.
What diff?
I'm gonna let someone else take the
Standard.
benefit from
Standard.
Standard. That's
Fail.
2 successes.
Okay,
2.
Brad is that. Okay, cool. 2 successes for Juno. Leaf.
1, 2, diff 6?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
So, as the three of you are making your way through, you eventually come to what looks like a center mass. Brad, you wander, arms outstretched, and you find your way down to what looks like a corridor.
I look around. I'm alone now.
Yep. Very much so.
Fuck. I try to double back and find the others.
Give me another wit survival check. As I'm going to say, when these guys reach the central tubing, you notice Brad is missing.
Fuck. Just imagine it in timeline wise.
I mean, 8, 10, 9 for my 3 successes on the second one.
Hot damn, yeah, no, I was going to put a diff 8, but no, you're making your way back. You can actually hear probably Leaf over snarling, essentially.
But as we've realized, and as Brad, the screen cuts in half as both Juno's face and Brad's face appear, and they both just go, fuck. But then he appears. It's cool.
I mean, you double back a few paces and you find him just kind of like, fuck, there you guys are. Shit, fuck.
Let's stay together.
As Leaf, you've been the loud one the entire time, haven't you?
Yeah.
You just hear this rumbling voice go, if the rune is so big and bad, why doesn't he come find me?
Because you spent so much time hiding, you filthy coward. Show yourself.
I'm right here, big boy. Did you see a figure standing where the... Actually, Brad, as you look over your shoulder, you see it standing down the corridor.
I would like to immediately engage it in combat.
I spend
Okay.
3 rage. No, I don't know that he has that, but
Okay.
Well, you're not wrong. So,
You burst down the hallway, pushing everybody out of the way, speeding. Give me a Dex Athletics difficulty 10.
fuck. Okay. /R. You said athletics and dexterity. Got 5 of the one thing. 8 total. That's 8d10. Enter. So that's.
oh my god, he made it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, div 10. 1 success at
So-
div 10.
Soak me 6 levels of aggravated damage.
Jesus. Wow. Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Two,
3,
3. No, because I have a specialty.
4.
So 4.
So,
So I take
as you
2
run
out.
towards the shadowy figure, claws raised in this victorious battle yell, it explodes. Like as it just hits into your chest and you're blasted back onto your feet as it's just burning.
Torna, I would like to do something really ridiculous.
Okay.
How long would you say a rite of cleansing normally takes?
Depending on your successes.
What if I wanted to spend 2 rage?
5 minutes in a place like this. That's so heavily fucking worm tainted.
I mean, it's gonna suck, but starting
This
it
is
by
like-
aggro.
This is worm tainted fuck you level of worm tainted. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put.
So yeah. Is there still a thick mist going?
Yeah.
Okay, then she will say it through the pack link instead of aloud, because breathing would suck right now. I'm gonna piss him off. Gonna start a cleansing.
Torna, this is kind of humiliating. Do I take a rage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. I got you.
Knowing that there are people now watching her butt, her beautiful fluffy butt, so fluffy. She will begin roughing out a rite of cleansing, because
Beautiful.
if that doesn't pull them over to well, nothing will. I don't want it.
Make your roll.
Rituals.
Make your roll real quick.
Yep, I'm going to. Let me see if I have enough willpower to spare. I probably shouldn't. Oh, we do make rolls with our permanent bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. So 60-10. Wait. Cleansing. That's even worse. Sweet. Rituals. Bad at my job. That's 2 successes. This is why I spent
Oh.
rage, so I can do more of them faster. Ugh.
Don't you worry about it. So Charlotte begins to set up the rite of cleansing. Who is exactly beside Charlotte?
Me defending on Overwatch effectively.
Where are you, Brad?
Sorry, I was muted. I'm probably pretty close by. Like, if I had to speak logically about the situation.
Mm-hmm. Like, what you'd see before you in the shimmering mist is Leaf on the ground, like, gasping, like, as the thing hit him in the chest.
But will he die?
He'd be fine. Just looks like a bit of a bitch.
Fuck
They'll
you.
be fine. And he's like, get a friend.
Fuck you.
So, I need you, all 3 of you, to make me diff 9 Dex Athletics checks. That includes you too, Charlotte.
Oh boy.
One success.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Can I blow rage in this at all or not?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
What's diff?
9.
Nope, that's botch.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. And Brad. Oh no, Brad got 1. It's okay. I'm waiting on
Yeah, you're
Charlotte.
waiting on me. I'm checking to see if any of my shit will apply. This is not a cityscape. It's a diff. Just a fail.
Just a fail. Okay. So the floor shimmers as Charlotte starts to do this. The wood almost like separates, going tunk, 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 tunk. And it's at that moment, almost like Wile E. Coyote says, Charlotte, you realize you're falling.
Oh dear.
Juno, you're about to do another Overwatch patrol as you just topple straight down. Brad, you manage to just catch on the ends with your claws as you see Charlotte pummel, but Juno's plummeting. I need Juno to soak me 5 levels of lethal and Charlotte 3.
Troll skin does come into this, though.
Yeah, it does.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you take a point of lethal as you hit that ground fucking hard.
Like,
Hilariously,
wow.
I finally take a point of lethal.
And yeah, then Charlotte lands on top of you.
So it's like wham, boom.
Sorry.
As Brad is dangling. Leaf, you look over, you just see Juno and Charlotte are missing. You just see a Krynos claw clinging on for dear life.
Then I will. I have resist pain on, so I'm going to, shrug off the pain. It feels numb. I'm going to go over and first grab on, give Brad a hand, hoist him up.
So you walk over and you see Brad dangling for dear life, like, oh, fuck, shit. And you go to grip onto his claw to help pull him up. You see Charlotte collapsed on top of Juno. And then you hear the rumbling laughter. For Charlotte and Juno, you look up and you see, I think he would be on my right side in terms of what it would look like for the hangout. Sitting in the throne, covered in all the viscera and tubing. Juno recognizes him almost fucking immediately. Charlotte would as well.
What throne?
He's kind of right in front of you.
Oh, like right in front of us where we've fallen?
Yes.
Oh,
Now we're in another room. There's a throne here. It's
okay.
him.
That seems fine.
He just stands up very casually and kind of tilts his head. Sister.
She pushes. Oh, well, say pushes. Fairly gently as a Krynos can. Fucks Charlotte off of her.
Yeah. Shrug her off.
Just like, nah. And she stands up, gripping hold of that hammer.
Brother.
You can hear 2 things begin to break out of the tubing beside Charlotte. Brad, you can see just like things are beginning to bustle down there.
Yeah, I've got the best seats in the house. Technically.
So I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Are you allowing me to do a thing?
I'll let you do a thing first.
I mean, like, I was going to take it on my action, but sure, man.
I'll let you have a cool moment. Go ahead.
Death from above.
On me?
No.
Things busting out of the walls, I assume.
Yes.
Calhoun, that would be even better.
Can you even see this shit? Or like
I don't know. I figure I'm above you.
He has been specifically told he has got the best view of everything that's happening.
You can see the 2 things out of the tubing. He can't see Calhoun.
Okay. That's cool. Because like the way I imagine this was like a pitfall trap. So it's like a big room. Instead of it just being like a tube. Because like we're really close together then. Shit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
So you can see the bits that are about to jump on me.
No.
All right, what do I roll to death from above one of these things?
Dex brawl.
Sweet.
Difficulty 4.
Fucking sweet.
Because I believe in having a surprise round, and that's cool as shit.
Oh my fucking god, I got 1 success though. Oh my fucking god.
So he's like, I'm coming.
Yeah, this wasn't like the best position to do this from at all. But I got one success.
Hey, roll your damage.
One, two, three, four.
4. I'll make that roll for that guy because they all go on the one turn. It'll be easier. So this is his one. These are slightly weaker. He takes one level of ag as you just sweep down on him almost epic dramatically, just right into his chest, knocking it to the ground. I'm going to say that thing is on the ground for the turn just because that was fucking cool as shit. And we begin initiative as that's what Leaf you see, just Brad just vault down. Leaf, throw in your initiative thing as well.
Oh boy.
I'll make a roll for these bad boys. Hi, hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to say low. Oh, it's high. I was wrong. So
So you can
everybody-
hear the sounds of fight. You can hear the sounds of fighting in there. They're moving pretty well. Again, though, you hear this horrific screech, which sounds for Charlotte. That's definitely Cassie.
Why you gotta hurt me?
Yep, that's definitely Cassie.
Oh no. Where are we hearing this? Above, I assume?
Yeah, they're above you. They're obviously fighting something inside, but you do hear this horrific crying sound coming from Cassie. So we have a Lego. So Calhoun ascends to Krynos, his claws dripping with this green liquid. He spends 3 rage. He
Okay.
advances. And he's coming right for his sister. You ready, Tom?
Tom Beerbead.
Oh,
Oh wow.
probably at the
know,
worst
going
time.
last. Yeah, at the worst time. He's over there
To be fair, we were still
boning
shuffling
his
initiative.
lady. Oh, and we're here trying to like bone somebody else. That's what's up. Hmm.
Hey guys, how you doing? You all good?
Yep, I'm
My rolls have been
trying to
god awful.
be official, so I'm looking at the actual howls.
I'm looking to see what school books I'm gonna need real quick during the lull. So there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna take advantage of this to go to the bathroom.
Wait. If I click my courses, I can get there.
All right, Tom.
What? Hello.
Calhoun is advancing on the booty.
He's first time last. That's fucking great. I would like to already say
I
that
would-
using my rage action, I will be dodging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I dodged that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck you, Calhoun.
He gets one in.
He does?
Specialties.
Like- Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's only one, Tom.
I thought you said he got 6.
No, 7 specialties.
Fuck.
2 tens.
Give me the ISBN, you fucking prick.
It could have been that damage roll could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. 1, 2, 3,
5,
5, 6.
6.
6.
This may kill me.
Just soak. Just soak. It's fine. Soak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
You take one level of ag, it burns with the most unnatural burning sensation in your body. It's like, oh god, everything just feels wrong as those claws touch you. Add +1 diff to hit him.
Fuck your +1 deaths. But yeah, she snarls at him.
Brad.
I'll blow 1 rage and attack whoever it was I attacked at first.
Diff 4 again because you're on top of him.
Okay. I have no idea who I'm attacking. I don't know which one it is.
You're attacking one of the creepy crawly things, ones you were fighting before.
All right, cool. You said diff 4?
Diff 4, yeah, because you're literally on top. Like, you literally landed on him.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 successes.
All right, roll your damage. Jesus fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think one shot at if he doesn't soak.
I have to like lean in and like narrow my eyes.
She just lick the side of his face like, hey baby, it's going in.
Brad, you whisper sweet, loving, like, hey, baby, hey, and you stick the knife right into its neck. The other 2 fall to the ground and begin to seize. Because
We're
somebody
the
did
peace-loving tribe.
That's the last thing he says. Now, this is where it gets very fun. Somebody has not paid attention to where he was.
Once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Hey, Leaf, buddy. You're still
Yes.
hovering above, right? 1,
Well,
2,
combat started, so
4,
yes.
5, 6. This is from the behind as well. Are you ready, Leaf?
Actually, I have the alertness feat, which makes me immune to surprise rounds. I'm sorry.
Leaf,
Yes, I'm ready.
1,
Roll.
2,
But
3,
is it immune to
5,
that
6.
deck?
Soak me 7 levels of aggravated damage. This is something literally claps over your eyes and your face and just pulls down as this horrific burning sound begins. Soak me 7 levels of aggravated damage.
That's 2.
So I need to rage heal.
You soaked. It was 7. You soaked 2. You're on 5.
Yeah, and I took 2 before.
Oh,
The explosion.
oh yes, you did.
Yeah.
So soak
You
5.
only need to rage heal 1. Please
You
tell
rage
me.
heal. He has breath
So-
of Gaia.
Okay.
Roll your permanent or temporary rage, whichever's higher.
Okay.
Difficulty 6. Just get
Difficulty
Wait,
one
because
success.
I've taken a wound, do I get an extra rage?
You should get 2 because it's new combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you entered combat and took damage.
So
All right,
Permanent-
10 rage,
permanent-
baby. Let's do this. Let's brawl right now.
I love you.
Let's fucking
This is
brawl.
the only downside is you are automatically going to frenzy.
Yeah.
No matter what
You're-
happens, you will frenzy.
roll me
So-
your shit. You just need 1 success.
But
Diff 6.
more successes are
10
good.
v 10.
Yes, Bob.
Oh god.
On
Okay.
One.
1.
Yeah.
One success.
1. You get enough. But Leaf, your appearance is now reduced to 1.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, it's not. It's 0. Your appearance is 0. You got that many successes. As this thing horrifically burns, as half these scars seem to emerge, as half of your skin just gets ripped off. You're frenzying, thrashing around wildly. You know what I mean? Losing your shit. This is your go.
Oh,
You have no idea where this fucking thing is. See, I'm gonna roll high or low.
High.
First thing you see is Charlotte.
I attack Charlotte. I
Is
spend 3 rage.
Isn't he above those still?
I mean, he's in a frenzy. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what he sees. He doesn't have enough gnosis to resist for attacking his own packmates.
He will have to take. You have to take a turn to get to Charlotte, though. You have to jump
So
all the way down.
He's got to jump down and soak
Yeah.
that. Don't
Soak
die
some-
on the fall.
Please don't die on the fall.
Jump down, and soak me 2 lethal.
Please, Leaf, just fucking die, dude.
Oh.
Just don't do anything. Okay, I soak
You
2
soak
lethal.
2. You turn away though, and you spend 3 rage. As from the perspective of you guys, Leaf suddenly jumps down, foaming at the mouth. Half his face is missing. As you can just see Bear Krynos' skull.
Oh dear.
Charlotte, you see that right in front of you, foaming at the mouth, coming for the booty.
I'm actually going to technically continue with my previous plan. Juno and the Lost clinched, right?
No, they're just squaring off.
Yeah, they're facing off.
Yeah.
My own duel of fate right now, and then I'm probably going to lose because he's narrowed.
Okay. My original plan, because Juno's right fucking next to me, was to slide behind him. I am now further incentivized to put a body between us. I'm getting behind that fucker. I don't know if I'm going to... No, I guess holding an action doesn't matter. Because it would just go to rage. I'm gonna spend 2. Actually, oh no. Hold on. I need to assess how much I love living. Because Leaf is really fucked up.
For fuck's sake, look, if Leaf is attacking you, just kill Leaf.
I will not, but I will put a body between us because you will go through that body to get to me, god damn it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna slip around behind the guy and I'll probably try to pot shot his rear
Go for
while
it.
he's facing off Juno.
Get 5.
Yep, let me just... Well, it's a bite. So is it -1, -2?
-1, I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Fucker's
I'm gonna
ready
get
for
my
you.
one shot at a diff 4 before Leaf eats me alive.
Hey, do it.
Whew. I've got the palpitations. One, 2, 3, 4.
Dooged.
Ooh.
You go to snap at me, just sidesteps, just like still focused on Juno, just boom.
Jesus. Well, I helped with his rage economy, guys, and I
So
put him between me and the rage monster. That's all I got.
Eldest are out of commission thanks to a certain somebody and his epic aerial death drop, Stone Cold Stunner style. Juno, you see out of the corner of your eye, Leaf is missing half his face and is losing his collective shit.
You know what? I have a funny question.
Mm-hmm.
So Calhoun only has one eye, right?
Yes.
Is Leaf, from what I can see, would he be in Leaf's... So is Leaf in his blind spot?
High or low?
High roller, baby.
Charlotte went
Crossing
into
all
the
my
good-
fingers.
Charlotte went into the good side.
Oh yes.
He's in the blind spot.
So she's gonna pound him with the hammer, obviously, but she's gonna slide off to the right, so kind of making him turn with her.
You have You'll have to split your dice pool to do that.
I can't just like swing
Can't
and step.
sidestep.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? He's in the blind spot. That's enough for me. I'll take those chances. Smash.
Do it.
Three successes.
Do it.
Dodging or is he taking?
Hit him.
I just,
Get ready
just
for
hit
this.
him.
Hit him. Do it.
All right. Fuck math. Strength. Is that plus successes? Is that?
Yeah. Gift as well. Oh,
1,
boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lethal.
Okay, cool. Activated that gift, which means he's a fuck you.
No, it won't be worth Charlotte. He's mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes 2 lethal. You nick him. You do get him. It's just you it's just you hit him. You're like, that should have worked. He just poof, growls. Calhoun. Because it's you and you're hurting him. He misses. You get really fucking lucky. Brad.
So, like, okay. So Juno's in front of him, and these other two are on either side of him. That really only leaves one open place for him.
Leaf is absolutely frenzying. Like, his skull is missing. He's absolutely just, that is not levels of good. Charlotte is trying to skirt around and use whatever the fuck that is as momentum to kind of put herself in a body wall. And you see out of the corner of her eye, that thing with the open mouth is just skating away, essentially, up on the top floor. Hear this evil cackling as it's skirting down the hallway.
So it's just the thing with the open mouth is booking it.
Yep. It did its job.
I can't fucking get to him.
I'll share my side.
I'm trying to gauge whether or not I can beat on Calhoun.
I reckon you could.
Reckon I could. All right.
I reckon you could.
I'll
I reckon you could.
scooch over. I'm just being an asshole. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are there any modifiers to my difficulty that I should know about?
No, you're not Juno. You didn't get smacked with toxic claw.
Okay.
I think you
1,
meant
2,
like
3,
lowered
4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Watch him soak all of it. And be really mad at me. Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god, he did.
Fucking god!
You go.
Shit!
Brad comes in with the fucking absolute, like, haymaker swing and just bam. He's like, I hit. I know I fucking hit it. And then you see that one eye just go, frunk. You. Do you know what I mean?
Oh. Shit.
Okay. Weirdos.
Sorry.
Trying to fucking assess. Leaf, buddy.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh no! Wait, silent. Actually, no. It's the silence first.
Okay.
Before he leaves, he's gonna leave a "fuck you" message. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See, he spent 2 for rage actions. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna leave Leaf out because he's done his job. So, Juno, Brad, and Charlotte. It is Brad. Nice. One. And he's from the behind. 1, 2, 5. Take away 2 is 3. Strengths. Plus 2. 1, 2, 3 levels of aggravated damage, and once you make that soak roll, I need you to roll me stamina diff 8.
Okay. I soak all the egg.
Stamina diff 8.
Will one take away in this case?
Yes, they will imply
Then I fail.
in this case.
Then I fail.
You are now a +2 difficulty to move and take action.
Cool.
You feel this paralyzed, like your arm just seizes up essentially. You feel the thunk as Charlotte can see. There's like an arrow right in the shoulder blade of his arm.
That blows.
Does now, Katie.
Who else is after? It is the frenzy train. Leaf.
So, look.
The only target in front of you now is Calhoun. He's in your way of he's in your way of getting you what you want, which is the booty.
So I do still want Charlotte.
Yeah. In your head, she's the ire of your frenzy. Go. He's in your way.
Alright. I'm going to go around Calhoun to get to Charlotte. Like, or do I have to go through?
You have to go through by now. You
Okay.
could have, but Brad is blocking your shit.
Oh, well then, I guess
Shoulder
I'll
check.
attack Calhoun. I'll try and shove him to the side.
In a frenzy, your choices are pretty much bite or claw.
Then I shall claw. No.
You all you want to do is hurt things.
Heard
No
everything.
higher thought.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to just come up to the guy and just attack him. Just straight up attack him. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. First rage action. Will he try to dodge?
Haha. Hit me.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roll your damage.
Okay. That's 1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What? 4. 4 ag. Soak is yeah, ag. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4.
Oh wait, I have razor claws, so it is diff 5 to damage.
Diff 5 to attack, diff 6
Diff
to
5
damage.
to attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Standard diff for damage, dude, but you get +2 extra dice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
1,
Alright.
2, 3. He soaks 3 of it, so he's on 2 lethal, 1 ag.
Okay.
Cool. The eldest are down. Charlotte.
May as well go at him again. So, one, 2, 3, 4. Is he countering or dodging or anything?
Let's see. He has 2 rage actions left. You know what? He'll dodge you. I'm sure the easier one to dodge.
Hey, can't help it, I'm fluffy.
How much did you say?
4?
Dodged. Specialties.
You slut.
You whore.
I'm dodged.
Ducks under you. Juno!
Win rage actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things I don't have.
Aha. This is the first round. Oh, you didn't. You used it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I dodged, dude. I don't get. Look, I'd like that
I forgot.
privilege, but I don't get it.
Fine, sweetheart. That's fine. I will now swing. Now lost some dice because of being swarmed.
Swing it at me.
Of course. 3. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. Are you ready, June?
We'll see. It's not too bad.
That's 4. Now, roll me stamina diff 8. Because
Is this a poison?
it's toxicals, yeah.
All right. Does my battle wounds come into play then? Battle
Yes.
scars even. So diff 10.
Yep.
Standard stamina, no gift, I assume.
Yes, no gift.
Haha.
Okay, you stave off that, although it burns like shit. You're like, probably even make that noise as well as it's seething pain. Brad.
I only spent 1 rage.
Okay. This gentleman. Will he fuck off this round or will he fuck off the next round? How much does he like Calhoun again? Because Calhoun's an impetus little shit. Hello.
I roll a baby.
Hi.
Look at that. Oosh.
The least helpful roll ever when you're undecided.
I'm going to roll that again because that's so fucking
High
unfair. Higher
roller,
low?
baby. High roller. Always high. Living the high life. Ain't giving a fuck. Ain't passing it up. Living life in the fast lane. Redhead fucker from Jacksonville. Look at that. See? Boom.
Fucks off.
On 20 grand on 0.
So, I need now to make another roll. See, we'll do something over there. Hello again.
High roller, baby.
No.
Hi.
Oh dear.
Oh, no. I'll just make this roll. Okay. Soak. You hear another, and you hear this horrific burning noise, and so help. But he is gone from your vision, gone into the wind, much like Rasmus.
It's Frenzy Buddy's turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and claw once more. And all right. Hold the fuck on. I'm going to roll my 2 hit. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Okay, so that's 2 plus 7 for 9.
That was pretty epic. You said 2 plus 2 plus 7?
1, 2, 3. Oh, so I need to roll 2 more dice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unless one's take away from damage pool.
Nope.
Okay, so 5.
Damage and soak are sacred.
Cool.
Soaked.
What a dick.
All right.
It is Charlotte.
You are a tough family. If you would
You
stop.
had to spend, yeah. You blew rage as well because you have to blow rage.
Okay, so I'll spend 3 more rage.
Yeah, you have to do it because of frenzy. So,
Wait, are we on-
We're in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
rage action.
Still in rage. All right.
Well, yeah, because that was my second rage action.
That would have been. This is the first round of rage actions.
Is this? Oh,
Or
okay.
no, this is
No.
the second round, isn't it?
Yep.
It is.
No,
It's the second round.
Yeah.
I'm full of shit. I apologize.
So who
Jeez.
else has spent 3 rage?
him. But he's used one to dodge, so you get another shot at him.
All right, I will, in fact, attack him
Wait,
once.
wait. Charlotte's go first. spent 2
I
rage.
whiff.
Okay.
You miss. He just looks at you like, huh, scrub.
Under the
Now you're
floor.
go.
All right, I will now go.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Juna's a raggy. She can't spend 2 rage.
All right, just so I can stop doubting myself. It's Razor Claws gives you
-1 difficulty on the attack
okay,
and +2 dice to your damage.
and because we have Raccoon, what does that give us?
And
That
an
gives you
extra die on the
+1.
attack.
On die to the claw attacks.
Okay. So I've been rolling 1 less die than I should have for like the whole scene. All right, now 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 hit. So that's going to be 6 plus Razor Claws for 2. So that's 9 plus 6. What's 9 plus 6? 15.
9 plus 6 is 14.
9 plus 6 is 15.
Oh, 15. Fuck my brain.
Okay.
Fuck my brain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Could be worse. This could be Shadowrun.
1, 2.
Fuck.
Soaks it.
Sack of fuck. Okay. You want some?
Just imagine all of us all around him is.
Could you not,
Oh.
though?
You're just beating the shit out of me. He's just like, scrub. It's scrub. It's scrub.
Could you not?
Blows 2 rage. Looks at Leaf.
Incendio! He lights on fire.
Fuck, this is the worst gift ever.
Fuck you, Tom. I'm gonna spend 3 rage as well because I have to. I have to spend 3 rage.
That's
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smells like razor claws.
Fucking Razor Claws!
Are we still in raid round?
Yeah. No, main
No,
action now.
now we're in normal actions.
Now we're in
Of
normal
initiative,
action.
everyone wick off a bashing.
So I may get a
Wait.
chance to act this time. Considering how he's soaking.
Hey, isn't this guy surrounded?
Did I even took dice
Mhm.
penalties off him? There you go, Leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh my god.
6, 7,
No, Leaf.
8.
Leave. Please soak.
Leaf,
8.
please.
8?
8 levels of aggravated damage.
It needs to soak all of it, doesn't it?
Well, if I get enough 10s, I can actually not take any damage.
Well, I think
I die.
You
on,
soaked
kids.
2. You soaked 2. Hang on. You soaked 2. Did 8. You take 6.
I only
no.
healed 1.
He only had 1 health level.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So I'm dead.
Oh,
So, Leaf,
There
as
it
you were
is.
swinging wildly, Calhoun masterfully ducks and just right up to your jaw and just twists. It's just quick. It's just painless. You just twist your head snaps all the way around and just drop straight down to the ground.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
all right.
No. For seriously though, you know, to Valhalla, kids.
What do I roll?
If you're all affected by Leaf's death, take rage. And if
How
you need
much?
to roll it. Take
I-
one. I think it's one.
I hate to be that guy, but I've known you guys for 36 full hours.
You're legit as fuck, yeah. If Brad doesn't
You're
feel
fine.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know you
Yeah.
people.
I don't know you people, you're all just killing me.
Brad, shush. We're having a moment here. Alright, so I'm on 5 rage. Do I need to roll that or not?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, what's the diff? And I don't want to get successes because I can never fucking understand how rage works.
What's the diff in the Gibbous Moon?
Gibbous Moon is 765.
I
We're in
imagine
Krynos, so 4.
diff 4.
Yeah, Krynos
Yep.
affects it.
If you're in Krynos, it's -1 diff.
And I want successes or don't want
You
successes?
do not want successes.
I want to fail.
You want to fail. Think ones.
On the bright side, you're frenzy. And you have no longer wound penalties.
I didn't have them anyway. I have resist pain.
I mean,
But you're even more without wound penalties. You're like super without wound penalties. Now you're really mad and you just want to kill Calhoun. So there you go. On the bright side, everything's
on the bright side, literally nothing changed.
We're both friends.
Yeah. And on the bright side, Charlotte, you frenzy too. And you want to kill Calhoun.
On
Really
the bright
badly.
side-
Rar, rar, rar.
Most of these things didn't change.
Yeah.
Everything's
Just means
fine.
I can't use any finesse now. I was gonna.
Everything's fine. You just
Fine.
Now
Fine.
now I can't dodge. Yay.
On the bright side, he has he has 4 health levels remaining. You just need to get him.
Okay.
You just need to hurt him. So Brad,
I
So
will go.
I'm gonna spend a rage and I'm gonna claw at him, and it'll be diff 7 this time because a certain madman upstairs gave me poisons in my body place. I can't words.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Everything's fine.
However, 1, 2, 3, 4
However, you-
successes.
Smash it out of the park, roll your damage. However, which is so cool. I was just so cool. Isn't like
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels.
okay.
We are a tough family.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Rage
Took
you?
4. You
Oh,
did.
you're right.
He can't. Hang on. He took 3. No, because he's not of Gaia. He doesn't get that fucking diff 6, so he has to rage heal. On 7 though, so if he heals 1,
It's. Is he getting standard diff?
oh, diff 8. He just has to heal 1. No, how'd you get him?
Well, he is around, because he turned to deal with Leif, and just under his guard, which is a little lacking in the body department because he had to reach up to do that neck snap. Brad's claws come in probably at the end, about the center stomach, push through and get to the point where they actually not only go through ribs, but end up penetrating the spine in multiple instances and coming out his back, leaving only a small section of meat to even hold him upright. Unfortunately, this causes his body to act like a predominantly chopped tree. So the slightest shift in his weight causes his upper half to fall one way in a controlled direction and his lower half to just kind of be there for a little bit before it too falls.
Yeah, he kind of just, once you get him and he doesn't, you immediately see him melt into Hamid as he just kind of twists and just collapses onto a heap, twitching. Just like blood spurting out of it. You know what I mean?
However, now I'm in the room with two friends in Gru.
Guys, the object of your frenzy is gone. You can roll your willpower, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Run for your life, Brad.
The good thing about
Oh, you better
willpower
bet I
hasn't
will.
been
I spent a
spent on-
rage.
Oh, do you know it's okay? Do you know it's okay?
Finally,
Oh, I'm
she succeeds
scared.
a fucking willpower roll.
Oh god, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Everything's fine. You're all okay. Everything's frenzied. Frenzy's over. Leaf is dead. Sorry, that was
Way
way
to
too
see
fast.
Fucking wow.
I'm sorry. I just had to add a dramatic weight to that. Everything's fine. Leaf is dead.
And Brad just looks around and looks at Leaf's body and looks at the other Leaf's body. And Calhoun, I don't know, he doesn't know names. He just looks at two bodies and just goes,
There's not two leaves in here.
There's just one leaf.
It's just one leaf.
there's a lot of fucking bodies. It's getting pretty corpsey in here, man.
There's two parts of Calhoun, if that's what you mean.
Why is there two leaves? Man, there's two leaves. His eyes just blaze open like, what?
Cool. That's all you get out of Brad. No profound words, just mother dick.
As Juno drops the hammer, just like a massive clonk. Get the bodies. We're not leaving them here.
Picks up Leaf's body as nicely as one can in Krynos.
Is there anything else going on here, Torn, or is it pretty silent now?
Eerily silent. The kind of the impact as your brother like looks up, that one good eye just staring, and Leaf's decimated body is just lying there, motionless. Everything has just gone silent. You can still hear the sounds of clashing, and you can still hear the sound of people in your head. Lily's group has made it. There's been some casualties, but nothing fatal. It's just some people took heavy wounds.
For what it's worth, Charlotte's going to be kind of stilt-legged in shock. And she's not a Galliard. She is not an adept howler, but there are still a number of howls that convey certain things. So she may not do it artistically. In fact, she probably whimpers through it. But she starts kind of weakly loosing out the Dirge of the Fallen.
And before Brad hefts up the body of Leaf, Juno will walk over to it and kind of crouch down over it. You know, the kind of twisted sinew on the ground, both of Leaf and the worm taint is covering everything in this goddamn room. And with that, his face mauled, his eyes still open. She'll close his eyes, whisper in his ear, "So long, friend. One day." And she'll kiss him on top of the forehead.
You can hear from the sounds of the above, as you hear like approaching footsteps, as you see the tiny little head of Lily Trimbenson, like her face like covered in gashes, and you see Leaf sticking his head down, and Maria as well. Cold Harbor's limping. Cassie's inconsolable at this point. She's wailing. You do see Perfectly like being carried. She's missing an arm.
Brad looks up at them and gives the best report that he possibly could. Plans just got dicked.
Burn what you can here. We have to get to the Lily's gasping, and Leaf would just say, like, put a hand on her shoulder. Skyward Force is barely holding.
Got it.
Callum's dead.
Brad.
What?
If you could carry the body out, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. And he kind of looks around because, like, he fearlessly entered this fuck pit, but did not pay any mind as to how to get out of it.
Yeah. The ceiling hole is not looking so good as a mode of egress.
Leaf will stick down his hand. Charlotte, my friend. You know what I mean?
Thaddeus?
Thaddeus? Yeah, no, he won't do the Thaddeus voice. He'll extend his hand down. He looks all right. It's just like he has an arrow in him, and he's just wincing as he's reaching down his hand.
Charlotte will move over and probably actually what form is Juno in?
Homid.
Can we reach Hamid to Hamid or whatever? I don't know what formally
Yeah.
begin.
Leaf is in Krynos. He kneels down with his big, powerful hand.
Yeah,
Like,
she'll
get up, tiny woman.
she'll revert to Breed and kind of glance back, figuring, well, I guess we'll just have to pass up the body and then pull him next. Okay, whatever. And yeah, she takes the hand. She'll wrap both her hands around his gigantic wrist so he doesn't have to clench so hard to pull her up.
Boom! You come up like a fucking bullet. Boom!
Bloop.
Pats you on the shoulder. Maria gives you a hug. She's covered in fucking blood. Big smile on her face. Like, hey. Then he'll try and help out whoever's being. Lily will climb her way down and begin a rite of cleansing, essentially.
I mean, Juno's still got shit she wants to do, so she ain't leaving yet. But she'll look over to Lily to try and get her attention.
Lily's concentrating. She's bleeding from a wound in her side. She eventually does. The room starts to disintegrate, and she'll look over then.
Kind of like motions her over with her head.
Just looks at you blankly.
She'll spend a notice on a guy's supposed to at least heal the wound she's suffering at the minute. If
They
they're
do.
Yeah, alright. So she'll do that. And looking over the top half of Calhoun, the other half kind of splayed out somewhere at that side of the room.
Lily just looks at him very blankly. We gotta keep moving. And she'll take a running jump and catch onto Leaf's hand and vault up.
And out of curiosity, does he have anything on him? Like, I don't know, like a necklace or something from...
He has your father's necklace.
Beautiful. And she'll close his eye.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll snap the necklace off and take it.
You watch as the cleansing takes place. He seems to disintegrate. Turning into ash.
Yep. And she will make the running jump to get out.
Yeah, I'll give it to you for free. So you guys begin to make your way out, moving slowly, heavily wounded. You see Artemi's pack as well. They're limping. Melanie's has a scar across her face. Zori looks fucking like she's like a whirlwind of death, just running at full speed, like, I will kill everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, Perfidy's missing an arm.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. She'll glance over, like, pitch, actually, hilarious, will probably pitch Brad a hopeful look because Cassie is in no shape. Kind of crook her brow. Mother's touch. Kind of jerks her head towards Perfidy.
Gaia's breath.
That's you healed the damage. I'm gonna give it to you.
I was gonna say, like, Guy's breath won't do it. Won't give the arm back.
It's a battle scar.
Sorry.
Fuck.
See, but you can heal the damage off her.
Is anyone else really rough?
Leaf is rocking 6 ag.
No, he's not.
No,
he's
he's
rocking
not.
2 ag.
He's on 2 ag. Cold Harbor is fine. He has no damage, even though he's covered in fucking blood. Lily's fine because she got healed. Maria's fine. The rest of the Amazonians, they seem to be they seem to be being patched up as they're moving. But Zori is like a demon running ahead of you all.
I mean, how jacked up are the Amazonians? I feel like instigating something.
They are. You can tell by fucking Artemi, she's still rocking high levels of rage, and she looks ready to kill more again and again.
No, I mean like in terms of like how fucked up they are, not rage levels.
Damage.
Neri is on 5 ag.
No, she's not.
Galliard.
I blow
You
her
heal her.
noses.
You heal her, and you look up. She looks up at you and kind of, well, not surprised that it's you. And her eyes kind of narrow a bit. She's like, oh, you. But she doesn't say anything.
Who's got Leaf? Well, who's got the body, I should say.
Who?
Brad does, unless he passes it over.
Yeah, Brad's got Leaf's body.
Okay, just
Yep.
making sure.
So you guys are beginning to advance. I'm assuming to back up the main force.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's where Juno's attempting to lead her band, part of the band.
Yeah, you see the Ertimi and Lee trying to chase down Zoria. She's going like a fucking demon, and she wades into the battlefield as you guys arrive. It is a clusterfuck. Yeah, I gotta take the body somewhere real quick. As you guys begin to wade in, you do see Abel. Abel and oddly Marcel is heavily wounded, but protecting him is the dead body of Calhoun. Not Calhoun, fuck me, Callum. As by the looks of things, from what you can tell, is Calhoun jumped in front of whatever was trying to kill Marcel and got absolutely impaled. Wildfire is heavily wounded, and what you see Lena and Marka Thorns fighting, as you're a good distance away, is this thing. This gigantic white Krynos. And she is beating down Lena. Like, Mark is heavily wounded. Lena's getting the shit together. Rides, tackles it, and it turns and just with one vicious uppercut, just poof, straight through the chest. As Rides just stops and freezes mid-motion. And just drops.
Did you just say
lifelessly
through?
Straight through his chest. Skyripper and the Blackbait are viciously doing as he looks over, he kicks the Blackbait back and sees Rise just slump down to the floor as there's a scream. As the Umber itself, as this gigantic Krynos lets out a roar as the ground shakes and separates as the battlefield kind of just decimates as you see the spirals being driven back. This thing is dragged back by the Sinister as the combat ends in this swarm of dead bodies and viscera. As you see Marka Thorns wailing as she's trying to wake Rides up, who's just lying there lifelessly slumped. And as you all take stock, you won a great victory. The casualties would have been higher. But there are certain, Rides, Callum, Leaf paid the price for that victory. And that is where the scene will end.